Zugno. Yeah. We be chopping it up. Word around town, we be chopping it up. AC the barber, he be chopping it up. Chopping it up. Brand new podcast, chopping it up. You can get you some game.
Hello, everybody out there in TV land, YouTube land, Spotify land, whatever land you own. I hope you land on planet Earth because we're here at the Chopping It Up podcast. Hey, you're tuned in, man, and I'm glad you're here with us today. I'm here with the soccer assassin, man, Mr. Jeremy Marbury, man. He is one of the greats, up-and-coming, standard guy, man, God-fearing man. You have to love him, man, for who he is and what he represents. I'm totally elated and proud that he was able to come by and sit down and chop it up with me, man, because what he has to say has a lot of great substance, especially about God and what led him to being who he is and what he does on the soccer field. Because, you know, most athletes, they don't acknowledge God. Mm-hmm. Let's just be real. No, they'll say they ate this Philly cheesesteak sandwich and all this other stuff, but they won't acknowledge God. You know, don't get me wrong, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches are delicious. They're delicious. But that's not important. You know, we're talking about God. You know. So at the end of the day, though, Jeremy, man, back to script. Again, man, I thank you again, man. What prompts you, man, going forward, that you think that for as goal wise in soccer, what is like your ultimate goal?
Ultimate goal, well, it's really to use my platform to, if I can even say, preach, I guess, the word of God, because I mean, at the end, there's gonna be a time where I'm gonna have to see him, I have to talk, and he can say, I gave you wealth, I gave you this big professional platform, you're playing in front of millions. Yeah. What did you do for me in my kingdom? And I want to be able to say, I did this, that, and the third. I helped these people out, I led these people to Christ and things of that nature. So I want to be able to do that. Of course, to the game, I want to play at the highest level or coach at the highest level, help anybody I can to play. Right, little kids, of course, because I do private training and stuff like that. I coach, so I want to help them to get better and everything like that. So that's really the end goal. Yeah, man, that's really the end goal. Yeah,
man, that's good stuff, man. Because a lot of people, man, once you reach that top tier, it's kind of hard to get people to come back down. Yeah, if that makes sense. Right. But of course, you know your purpose and you know why. Yeah, you got a mom and dad that ain't gonna let you do nothing out of the ordinary anyway. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it's good. Yeah, it's good. Of course. It keeps you. I call it being at ground level. Mm-hmm. Where you don't get high and mighty of who you are.
Yeah. Humble.
Yeah.
Be humble. Yeah.
See, I told you was smart. Yeah. Humble. Which is perfect example. Mm-hmm. Because when you have a good upbringing, so to speak. Or you've been taught well, it's kind of hard to do something outside of what you've been taught. Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's difficult to go out. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and in other words, man, do you see yourself preaching?
So that's a good question. If you're asking if preaching is me standing on the podium with a suit every Sunday, I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm gonna leave it in God's hands. Yeah. Right. That's not the way I've seen myself preaching. I've always seen it through more of like conversations like this. I can sit down at a coffee shop with you and we can talk about the Word of God, or just on the street, go ahead and talk to someone about the Word of God if they know Jesus, things like of that nature. So I'm not gonna say no to it. Yeah. Right. I'm not gonna cancel it out.
But if the opportunity presents itself and God brings it to you, you know that what you'll have to do.
Yeah. If He says this is what I need to do, then I will go and do it. I won't argue with it. Yeah.
But it's good you're already operating in that fashion because of just playing soccer. And because I know the other gentleman that I met, man, he was a man of God too. Like he was really, really big. Like that dude. Like I was really wowed by him. Just with his faith. Right. Because he asked me, say, hey, man, you saved? I say, saved from what? Man, what you talking? Because I didn't know him.
Yeah. So you didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah.
He kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. I
Right.
was like, man, I'm saved from what?
Yeah.
Man, he say, no, do you know my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? I said, oh, yeah. Man, you almost got me. You almost
Right.
got me. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know.
Threw you
where
off a little bit. Yeah, he threw you off a little bit.
So because you know what? I don't know who's gonna come through that door.
Of course, yeah.
I just had to be honest. I don't know what kind of angle or all that.
Yeah.
But I had to be prayed up too.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
But
do.
I also got me a gun.
Yeah.
You know, just for the ones that just want to try me. You know, I'm not an idiot. You know, I do know how to protect myself. Now, I
Right.
do have a license.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot out here,
Yeah.
guys. I do know how to protect myself. I don't practice, pulling out my gun on anyone. That's not even my issue.
Yeah.
But I do know there are people out here that don't understand anything but
Yeah. Some crazy people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can never be too safe.
yeah. So no, I don't practice being a bully on anything like that. But
Right, no, of
I
course
do
not,
want to
yeah.
protect myself
Mhm,
at all times.
Yeah.
I'm just like a boxer.
Yeah.
Protect yourself at all times.
Right.
You know. But man, for the most part, Jeremy, man, I realize. Have you ever thought about like being creative with your platform, for us creating like cliques or where to
Like having my own brand.
your own brand?
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Of course, yeah, that'd be really cool. I would love to see like younger athletes maybe wearing my brand. Like, I want to
Yeah,
be like
that would be
Jeremy.
cool.
I want to be that'd be really awesome. Because I already see it now. Some kids they're running around. Oh, I want to play like Messi. I want to be Messi. They're wearing his cleats.
Yeah.
They're wearing his jerseys and stuff like that. So that'd be a dream come true. Honestly, yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Because it really just shows like that you've reached a certain level. Like a lot of people are watching. They want to be like you. They idolize you and stuff. That'd be really really cool. No, that'd be a dream come true, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I see it in your future, man. Because just on the way that the road that you're headed, man, and how humble you are, and your support system, and how hard you work. They can't forget about that. You work hard.
Yeah.
I remember I watched Coach Desmond, man. He posted a video of you working out with him,
Yeah.
and man, you was sweating.
Yeah, man.
Now, I've
Hey,
been out
shout
there
out
too.
to Desmond. I hope you watch it, man. Yeah, I really enjoy working out with Desmond, man. I
Man,
really
you
enjoy.
was sweating though, man. I was like, man, I've been out there and worked with him too, but I ain't never sweated like that.
Yeah.
Man, you were dripping sweat. I say, man, what he got him doing?
Man, one I do when I work out for real, I do sweat a lot. That's the first thing. But it's also Desmond don't take it easy on me, man. He don't take it easy on me, man.
Man, you
he
was
does.
sweating.
He
though,
does
man.
not
I ain't
take.
lying, man.
He does not take it easy on me, man. And sometimes I look at him. I look at the clock to see if the time, like if we're done working out yet, and he'll always give me like a, how can I say this? He always tell me like, hey man, stop looking at time and get back to work. Like he'll always give me like a little something like that to let me know like, hey man, look, you're worried about the wrong thing. You need to work anyways. I don't know why you're worried about the time. You need to work out.
Yeah.
We're not worried about the time. Work out. So I mean, when I'm working out, I don't like it. I'll be honest. Yeah, I look at this and I'm like, man, you come do this, man. I don't want to do this no more. I'm tired, bro. Let's take a break, right?
Yeah.
But I know it's for my benefit, But yeah, no, he does not work me out easy, man. It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's really good because then I'm so happy. I always come back the next session when I work out with him, and I'm like, hey man, I ran past this dude, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I got the ball. I ran past this dude. So I'm always happy. The next session, he's like, oh yeah, that's great. Let's get back to this ladder, and I'm like, well. I didn't run past him that fast. I don't think we need to get back to the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's always laughing with me, man. We're always having a good time when we're working out and stuff like that. So I really enjoy working with him, man.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
dope.
I went out there a couple of times, man. But I couldn't. Man, I still go out there and I work out. But for the most part, man, I seen that video, man. I seen how hard you were working through the drills.
Yeah.
But it's the same Jeremy I see when you're coaching, when you're training.
Yeah.
You put so much passion into what you do. It's noticeable. You cannot notice it.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of people I've seen coach other sports, but they don't be passionate with that, man.
Yeah.
Where that come from, you know?
I really have a love for this game, man. Like,
Yeah.
I really have a love for this game. Growing up, this was like I've always wanted to play. I've always wanted to be the best. I've always had a love and a passion for this game. So even now when I go into coaching, right, I demand the same from my players or from whoever I'm training or whatever, you know, because I want them to be great, because that's also what I want for myself. And I can only give them what I have, you know what I mean? So if I expect that greatness, I also say, hey, I expect you to be nothing less, you know? And I've learned that the parents also appreciate that, because I'm pushing them, I'm helping them to get better and stuff. And later on when the kids come back, they're like, oh, hey, coach, I scored in my game. Or, you know, I got this, I got MVP, I got most improved player. So hearing stuff like that also motivates me. It's like, yeah, man, that's awesome. Let's keep working. This is good. Because I love seeing that the result. I love seeing the result from them. Because I mean, I give them the tools, but ultimately it's them that do it. Yeah. So I mean, it's always nice to see. It's a really great reward at the end.
Yeah. I think, man, through all of it, man, I think your positive attitude, your excitement, your love for the game. Yeah. I mean, that covers a lot, man. Because me as a parent, that would make me want to allow you to coach my kid. Right. Yeah. To be around my kid. Because, you know, most people, when they don't want to do stuff, they're lagging. They're like, oh, okay, man, come on, y'all, come on. Yeah. You know that. Yeah. But I never get that from you. You know, I never get that side from you or your brother or your dad. Yeah.
Because when I really show up to the field to coach, or whether it's to play, like it's my job to be out there, but it never feels like work. Yeah, it's my love. It's really my love to be out there. So it's never like, oh man, it's another day, I got to get out to the field. You know, it's like, finally I get to come out to the field. That's really where it's coming from. Because I think if you do what you love, it's never really like work. You know what I mean? It's always fun. Yeah, I feel the same. Like when I'm sure when you show up to, it's like, it's fun. When you show up to the shop, it's fun. It's not really like, oh man, I got to show up again. You know, and I think when people do that, it's like you got to find what you're passionate about.
Yeah, you're absolutely right with that, man. Because, you know, through all of it, man, it's, you know, you have to really, really be on point, especially when you're teaching young people, and you're showing them the attitude that they have to have, that they have to generate, and the mindset that they have to have. You know, because don't get me wrong, the skill level set is, you know, that's pretty good to teach them. Yeah. But you're also teaching them how to carry themselves. Absolutely. You know, because as a soccer player, you have to carry yourself a certain way. Yeah. You know, that's in any profession. That's in any skill or, you know, basketball, football. Right. There's a certain persona that a person of that player of that sport, they carry themselves a certain way.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know. Yeah. And then, you know, if you see a tall 7-foot ball player, you know that, man, first thing you gonna think is, man, he got to play basketball.
Yeah, he's got to play basketball, you know,
man. Just looking at him, like, man, he tall. Yeah. You know? Right. It'll be highly unlikely that they didn't play or they do play. Right. You know, but they play.
They definitely play.
Have played or active in it then. You know. But for the most part, man, I really I'm proud of you, man. I know your parents are proud of you. I know your brother's proud of you. I know your sisters are proud of you, man. You just keep grinding, bro.
Yeah,
just
I appreciate
keep grinding,
that.
man.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And keep God, man, first, which I know you are. Man, one day, man, I know in 4 years you might be on TV.
Yeah, hey.
World Cup.
Yeah.
See, y'all see him now, man. 4 more years.
Yeah.
Hey, boy might be on TV. You can say, hey, man, that's the same black boy that was on the thing. You know, they ain't gonna, you know, they might not even know your name.
I think they won't pronounce my last name right. But
they're not gonna do it.
They're not gonna pronounce it right.
But no, most people they'll call your initials JM.
Yeah, JM. Yeah,
they say that's Mr. JM.
That's that's him on the TV. There you go, right there. Yeah. Man,
but just going forward, man, if you had any encouraging words to say to the up-and-coming athletes that are playing soccer, that desire to be great, that desire to put forth the effort and the hustle in it, how would you tell them and motivate them, and what can you tell them to motivate them?
I would say the biggest thing is just to remain focused, remain disciplined. Because that was the biggest thing for me growing up, was just remaining disciplined, remaining consistent. Consistency is huge, because that's what I think got me to where I am today was, you know, my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, making sure I stayed consistent, making sure I stayed disciplined. And for the kids, I know it's boring sometimes. Like you don't want to have to go out, work out. You don't want to have to go and study and all the time. Like, but in the long run, that's really gonna benefit you for sure. So I think push through it now. So now once you get to that point, you finally get the reward. Keep working so you get to that reward. That would be my word to them is just look at the end result. Don't focus on the right now. Focus on that end result. Yeah. Because once it finally comes, you'll be so happy. You'll be so glad that you stuck with it. You know, that you went through the mud, all that stuff to finally get through it. So that would be my word to them, man. Yeah. Just keep working through it.
Well, guys, you've heard it right here on the Chopping It Up podcast. Now, now this guy is a soccer superstar. You know that? He's a soccer superstar. I call him the soccer assassin. So, but you guys call him Jeremy Marby. So, hey, at the end of the day, he is who he is, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. But smile. For the most part, Jeremy, again, man, I thank you. Man, I thank you for your kind words. I thank you for your sincerity, for your honesty. Yeah. And most of all, I thank you for your knowledge and what you've traveled through this soccer journey and shared with us today, because a lot of us, people of color, we don't see that or we don't hear that. Right. But for the most part, man, I'm glad that you are able to share that with us because, man, you'd probably be the only one on here talking about soccer. Yeah.
Well, I do hear that, but also I know that Charlie plays soccer, and I'm glad that he's sticking with it. So, and I also thank you for allowing me to come on the podcast. I had a great time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is really fun. Yeah, you're a goofball. You're funny. You're funny. You're a goofball, man. But no, I enjoy myself, and I know that Charlie's playing soccer as well. And I'm glad that he's playing. I want him to stick with it. So I went ahead and I got him a gift. Appreciate it. Damn, you hearing that too. Appreciate that. So I went ahead. I got him a gift. Okay. So I hope to see, in 4 years I'm on TV. I hope to see him another couple of years, maybe up there playing with me, man. Yeah. Man. Yeah.
This is encouraging.
Yeah, man.
This is encouraging, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I know he's gonna love it. Yeah. Cause that one we got in the backyard, that son got on his last leg. I know God told you to get that. Yeah. I know he did. Yeah. Boy, you just like your daddy. Yeah. Boy, you just like your daddy. Man, cause that one in the backyard and had his last kick.
Yeah, it's done.
He had his last kick. He can't be kicked no more. And that's the truth.
Yeah, man. So no, I hope to also see him come back, find out that he's playing high school soccer, maybe competitive and stuff. I'm super excited for him and for his journey as well in the game. And now there's two of us. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm really happy about that. So I wanted to get him something so I could see him on TV hopefully one day playing soccer. That'd be awesome, man.
Man, we appreciate it so much, man. Yeah. We love you, man. We thank you. For everything, man. It's just I'm speechless right now, but because I always give out gifts. I don't never get gifts. Yeah, that's just what it is.
Yeah, I know you're a giving person. I wanted to switch it up, man. I know you're a giving person, man. So I wanted to switch it up and go
man,
ahead.
And it's all respect, man. It's all love, and I thank you for it, man.
Absolutely.
So people, you have heard the word. Now, what will you do about it? So at the end of the day, if you see this young man in the streets, if you see him out there in the city, if you see him on the soccer field, if you see him at church, man, congratulate him. Tell him that you're rooting for him, because everybody needs to hear something supportive. You just never know what people are going through. But you can just wait till he get on TV in 4 years, then it'll be too late to talk to him then, because he ain't going to answer his phone for you. So hey, that's on you. But once again, man, make sure that y'all turn on your notification bells, man, for your post notification bells, so you can be able to receive the new content that is being released right here on the Chopping It Up podcast. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Help out the channel. Yeah. That's the way it's gonna grow. Yeah. don't be like black folks and then don't look at the stuff and then just swipe away. Because, YouTube know when you swipe away. They give me all that. Well, so-and-so looked at your stuff, but he swiped away. I say, oh, Lord. But at the end of the day, I love you guys still. Awesome. Hey, we love you. Thank you for tuning in to the Chopping It Up podcast.
Who you vote for? Who your favorite sports team? Who you signing to? What's your deepest sports dream? AC the barber, he the man with the plan. Best cuts in the city, he the man, understand? AC the barber, he the man with the plan. Best cuts in the city, he the man, understand? And we be chopping it up. Word around town, we be chopping it up. AC the barber, he be chopping it up. Chopping it up. Chopping it up.